Alrighty then. Howdy, folks, and welcome on back to the Flying T-Bar. So, it is time. Okay, before we get into the spiel, I don't have to apologize. I know I'm starting late, but it is what it is. I was visited with people, and things happen, and yeah, so we are now here doing whatever we're doing. So, uh, but anyways, welcome all back to the Fly T Bar C. Today we're doing the Fantasy Friday segment, which is where we've been playing through the entirety of the Final Fantasy series. Currently we have started the 13 trilogy, which means that we are going to be getting back into the first installment, which is just regular old 13. I hope you guys are looking forward to it because I know I am. Of course, though, before we get on in. As always, folks, if you guys enjoy my streams, you enjoy my content, hell, maybe you just enjoy my dulcet tones. You can check out all the other socials, which are YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, and Throne. YouTube and TikTok are where you guys can find VODs and highlights. Twitter and Blue Sky are any all announcements involving the stream. Ko-Fi and Throne are support outside the stream. But as always, when it comes to that type of stuff, please make sure you're taking care of yourself before you try taking care of me, folks. It is literally all I ask. Howdy there, Sarah. How are you doing this evening? Welcome on into the stream. Hope you're doing well this evening. Also, let's get on into the bullshit here, shall we? So, here we're gonna have to do that button first, then click this button, and then we click this button, and get it started and going. I'm doing great. Yeah, well, very nice, very nice. Glad to hear you're doing good. All right, there it goes. There it goes. So what's my plan for today? So we are going to be playing some more Final Fantasy 13. Just making our way through it. Not really any extra plans as far as I know. Going into it. So yeah, mostly that's all it is. It's just going to be where we're going to be making progress today. Dun, dun. Uh, I fucking I love that tune. All right, let's see here. Yep, that's the most recent. Shall I continue on? Don't want that. There are so many enemies that way. I guess we're gonna go that way really quick. I also have to relearn how to play the game. That's very much a thing sometimes. Oh, okay, it wiped out everything. Okay. Throwing staff. Yes, we want that. Improved potions, no. Do an iron. Oh god, there apparently is a bunch of Kingdom Hearts news coming out right now. Fine, we'll battle the thing first. Nice. Howdy, T. Barble. Well, howdy there, Gravy. How are you doing today? Hope things are going well.
That's a lot of enemies.
Ha, there we go. Doing okay, but I need to make sure I don't stay up too late. Might need to duck out early. Well, that's fine, Gravy. Hey, you do what you got to do, my friend. Today will probably be, you know, a 3-hour one. I probably won't be going any later than that because... Oh, let's see here. I tested out 2 new paints I ordered. One of them is made of piemontite or piemontite or piemontite. The other is a pigment that is not discontinued. Oh, okay. How did that test go?
This just might work. Magic may be cursed, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it? What's to stop us from putting it to good use?
I mean, personally, I like Snow's plan.
We fight it! Ragnarok! That's the reason we're Cie. To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe.
Yeah, why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason.
Sarah. She said to protect Cocoon. And then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's fal'Cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians. To defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense.
What the hell it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
The fal'Cie took Sarah from us, and you want to help it? Whose side are you on?
Freeze! Place your hands behind your heads! You fall off the purge train?
Maybe.
Or are you talking back to me? Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
Stop her! Freeze!
Oh yeah, go Lightning, go! Grand execution. Okay. I'll look at that in a second. They are lovely plants. The piemontite is very deep granulated red, great for creating texture. The other color is called brown matter, like blood red, and is transparent. Lovely color. Shame it is now unavailable in all brands. Oh jeez, that sucks. Especially finding one that's discontinued. But I'm glad that they're good colors, and I'm glad you found something good for texture. This tutorial explains how to manually input commands and how to execute partial cues before the ATB gauge is full. Oh, big ass fucking bug. Yeah, I hate when it happens. Yeah, I would hate it too. I don't remember how to do the partial command. And we'll go ahead and view it. Try selecting abilities. Okay. Meh.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. These guys are SciComm, yeah? Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Yeah, but SciComm's an anti-pulse task force. They haven't fought a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier has got more training than special forces.
Nothing for us Cie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but SciComm's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
Uh-oh. Then let's run away. Ciao!
Wait, hey, wait!
Fucking Vanille.
What's a man to do?
Alright, let's see here. Great example of pigment becoming unavailable in a popular color is quinacridone gold. Pigment used in automotive paints, but as the color became less popular, producers decided to scrap it. Well, that sucks.
I wonder what happened to everyone else.
There we go. These tears. I've got another fly who is apparently trying to wage war against me. Problem is the little fucker won't land. Gonna have to let him wear himself out.
Oh, that doesn't look like...
There we go. That's the way we're supposed to go.
Try that on me. Thanks.
There we go. There. Alright, that's how we send off an early combo if we need. Silver bangle. Okay.
Weird, isn't it? All the messed up ways to meet. I might as well make introductions. I'm Snow, Snow Villiers. Short stuff?
Hope Estime.
What about her?
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning. Last name's Farron. First, anybody's guess.
Vanille.
Saz, Catsroy. Good to meet you.
Sir, your overlay is giving me early 2000 vibes.
I'll
Well,
keep the kids out
good,
of trouble.
kinda.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Hey,
Trying to take on the post-foul C. That was our first mistake. You should have left it to the Sanctum. Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's foul C for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
but you still helped us do it. Why's that? Gotta be something.
There might have been. Not so sure anymore.
What?
Gotta try to keep my eyes open for treasure. Treasure's important.
Guess they're hunting out big survivors now.
Okay. Phoenix down.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of this.
Bullshit, Snow. I got this. Oh, yeah. Treasure chest. Range fluid. Alright, I think we missed one. I just heard it. Ah. Nice. Treasure box. Ooh, magician's mark. That'll probably be pretty handy. Why am I playing Final Fantasy 16? This isn't 16. This is 13. As for why I'm playing Final Fantasy 13, so Fridays is the Fantasy Friday segment, where ever since I started streaming, I've been playing through the Final Fantasy series. We started out with 1 on the Pixel remasters, and we've been playing every number main game, including direct sequels. So right now we are all the way up to 15. I mean, why are you not playing? So I'm not playing 16 because I've already beaten 16 on stream, including the DLCs. That was something that I ended up streaming on a different day, because I really wanted to play it, but I didn't want to interrupt my other Final Fantasy playthroughs to play it. But we've already done 16 on stream. Hi, can you add a closed caption? Um, hmm. Just a second here. See if I can do this without everything trying to crash on me. Dun 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 dun. Na, 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 na. I will have to look into the closed captions thing. I'm not quite sure where that setting is. But I will look into doing that. Although you should be able to enable it on your end of it. In the settings menu on the stream itself, I think. Let me guess, you ask why? 'Cause me deaf? No, I understand that, Gravy. Because let's see here. I know. Sarah, by the way, just follow you on X. Well, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. On this part? No, that's not. Oh, here we go. Okay. There we go. Yeet, indeed. I really need to get that one turned off at the moment. That was from a test stream when I was using the throwing stuff, but sadly it was too much for my laptop to handle along with everything else I have to have running. So it actually caused my OBS and stuff to crash when I did that. There we go. There we go. That's that. That's almost one here. I should head on out. Well, alrighty, Gravy. Hope you have yourself a good night, bud. And I will see you around. Hope to see you tomorrow evening. Have a great... See you tomorrow, tubes. Have a great stream, Space Cowboy. Alright. Well, let's get on back into it here now, shall we? I love the horse emote, by the way. Well, thank you. I thought it was a pretty brilliant idea, in my opinion. There it is. Okay, okay. Yep, so, I did love like, I had a fun time with 16, though. It was definitely a blast of a game. I still prefer my turn-based, because I like turn-based games.
Sarah.
Sarah! Sarah. I'll get you out of there. Thanks.
This is goodbye.
Lightning! You're just gonna leave her?
Psycom will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Sarah'd want that? You think you know how she feels?
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they throw at us. No one will die. I'll protect Sarah and Cocoon.
Does she look protected to you?
I can save her!
What can you possibly do?
Whatever it takes!
Ooh, me. You two are hopeless. You just can't admit it. You want to stay as much as he does.
Except now we've got a problem.
Huh? Whoa, whoa. No, no! No, no, no! Not now!
Hey, stand back!
Okay. We got ourselves a boss fight. Alright, we'll take a look at that in a second. Can't find Cie Cie. There we go. I'm still mad I'm never getting lightning suit in FF14. I think you still can though, I mean, number one, I'm pretty sure you can buy it on the Mog station. But beyond that, it's also $12, not $20. Well, okay, scratch that. For me, it's $12. For you, it's $20. Yeah, it looks like the only way to do it is through the Mog shop. Say that, but if Shadowbringer's Alice costume ever goes on sale, I'm buying it. Me personally, once I plan on doing a bit of a spending spree once I get all my student loans paid off. So we'll go from there with it. Should be fine this way. That's technique, Libra.
I can't stop now.
Oh shit. We actually got screwed on. Oh, no, not that button. Didn't want that button. Paradigms. Actually, yeah, I like that. So we have that. We have that. Because we don't need a lot of paradigms. Okay. Also, I'm on my last portrait. I'll be able to play the game soon. Nice, very nice. What's the last portrait you got going? Okay. A green knight in armor. Um, Something with necromancer because it makes me think of the Green Knight from the Arthurian legend. Some were easy to figure out. Some I cheated. Hey, lady in heavy armor has been a little overrepresented.
Sarah,
Ah.
Sarah!
Aha! We can skip. That button. There we go.
Just stay out of my way.
Oh shit. The two men I cheated on is the lady in the suit.
Stay sharp.
Oh, damn it.
I can't stop now.
Alright, it's fine. I fucked up the paradigms anyways. The two lady I cheated on, the lady in the suit sitting on a throne that I made a gnomish witch, and a character who is very obviously a rogue. But I wanted a sadist, so made her an evil lightning shooter. Nice. Yeah, I am relearning the game. Kinetis is basically Benders from Avatar. Okay, okay. However, this one. See here. Also need this, this, this. Okay. Alright, another shot. Except there are 6 elements and you eventually get to pick 3. Nice, nice. God damn it.
I can't stop now.
Why is lightning taking so much damage from? Oh, Green Knight could make him a shaman. This is also very true. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and watch the tutorial. Okay. Entourage.
We gotta win this!
We need to splash into something, for heavy armor, though. Okay, I mean... But it can be done. That's the big part. It can be done. Halloween update. So sadly, we must put the Silent Hill idea on the back burner for this year. Oh no! Why do you have to do that?
Just stay out of my way.
Back off!
Stay sharp.
Do this one.
We gotta win this! We gotta win this!
Boom, boom, boom.
We gotta win this.
Give me just a second, Lost. I'll read that in just a minute.
We gotta win.
Just stay out of my way. Stay sharp.
Oh no. God damn it. I got greedy on damage. I got greedy on damage. It's alright though. One, still have no idea what we're doing for the fog effect we want. Two, blades will take way longer than expected because not only are they 4 foot long blade, and that excludes the handle, but they're being made in a backyard forge all the way in Scotland. Oh, okay. Three, the helmets have already gone through 3 rounds of development and changes, but so matter what, it's always too heavy and there's little to no visibility. Oh, I see. Well, that sucks, dude. What's plan B? Okay, so between that, and that, plus we can go over to this later. We're going to start with this one. So we're holding off till next year. Okay, okay. Backup plan is something I've wanted to do for a few years now. Oh, really? And what is the backup plan, good sir?
Back off.
Alright, got the crystal rain coming through. Okay. As a Dutch German, I have many distant family members out in Germany, the Netherlands, Belgium, Poland. Most importantly, for this project at least, I have family in Denmark. Okay.
Stay sharp.
Kinda waiting for that next crystal rain to drop. I have a feeling it's going to here soon. Alright, here comes that crystal rain. Let it do its thing. Go full on relentless assault.
We gotta win this!
There we go. Now we got it.
You're leaving?
We want to help Sarah too. But without tools, we could be digging for days. The army's on our trail. So for now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandoned her and saved myself?
What about your focus? What happened to banding together and saving the world? Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here? Snow, you're nothing but talk.
Lightning! I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Sarah safe. That's my promise.
Great job so far.
God damn these guys. Like, it is real hard to like so many of these characters at the beginning of this game.
Stay out of trouble.
You too.
Get going.
But
Later.
Okay.
Snow.
Come on, spit it out.
Save it for next time, kiddo. You'll get left behind.
Right. But
It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you. We'll meet again.
yeah, count on it.
I'll get you out of there.
Count on it.
All right. New party setup. New paradigms. Dry disaster is actually really handy to have. Oh, he's just a Ravager right now? Ugh. Oh, never mind that. Delete that one. Okay, so sorry I lost. Don't worry, I did see your stuff here. For me, one of the most fascinating things to come from Denmark is a special group in the Danish Marine Corps, the Danish Frogmen. Frogmen, Bromand Bromans Corpest, or Corpset. Danish are amphibious special forces team that looks absolutely terrifying. It goes through a vicious 92-hour training course, and only 10 to 12 people out of 600 applicants are specifically chosen to join the Frogmen. Oh! Nice! So you're gonna make yourself into a Frogman then for Halloween. Alright, so we got the digital circuit. A few more treasure chests we're going to try to grab. First, let's backtrack a little bit. Make sure we didn't forget any. Oh, up there's digging. Okay. Corpset is literally just the core. Yeah. But nice! I imagine you already have a much of, or quite a bit of everything you need in order to pull that particular costume off.
All we can do is pray he makes it.
Google, for fuck's sake. Why are you saying that? I was curious what frog was in Swedish. Answers Franzman. And from France. I mean, if I remember correctly, there is a particular name for the French. So, maybe makes sense. The animal is Groda, by the way. Okay. Ah, treasure chest. Isles of strange fluid. Oh yeah. Okay. Go this way. It's very simple too. We already have combat boots, cargo pants. We can get the masks and vets off of Amazon. I can have my sister, and I can have my sister head the nets. We are locked in as frogmen for this year while we slowly work on the Silent Hill project in the background. Very nice. Very nice. That's why you don't trust Google Translate. Well, again, like, I have a feeling it wasn't necessarily wrong, it's just, it was the wrong context of the word frog. Ugh. There we go. They knew exactly what they were doing. Exactly. 100%. Copenhagen. Makes me feel so good. Copenhagen, the way I know it should. By the way, the origin of the nickname is because we used our word for frog to spot British spies. Y'all can't say it. Well, hey, that makes sense considering I know during the Cold War period, um, to catch communists, it was how they would make the number three with their hand, like which three fingers they would hold up. That ended up being like a giveaway for spies during the Cold War. Grenouille? Grenouille? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have no clue. That's actually a hard. Like I really don't know on that one. Oh well, that's weird. I didn't realize that. Okay. Onwards we go. Grenouche? Grenouche or Grenouche? For the IPA people out there.
Okay, do not shake the slippery tube. Be cool on this. Do not shake the slippery tube.
It's hardly scary if you look down. You should close your eyes.
The hell are you thinking? Close your eyes.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Okay. Gotta go down this way. Score one for the good guy.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
to him. You'll never get past this if you don't say something.
Words won't change anything. But next time we meet, he'll learn exactly how I feel.
Nice. I got the wicked fangs. That is the last bit of treasure in this area.
Dead end, huh?
Hey! Lightning! Over here!
This thing's a wreck. I don't think we can use it.
I'm gonna go investigate that really quick. I mean, they brought it up for a reason, so let's check it out really quick.
Hey, can we use that to get out of here?
Looks operational.
Bring it on, Sahagin. Okay. Now we're coming up on part 2. Um, I like lightning them. Luckily they've remixed it. It's like half the OST. Oh, you're talking about the. Oh yeah, Lightning Steam. No, it's a freaking fantastic song. Honestly, one of my favorites. Battle technique tutorial. This is how to. Oh, damn it! I didn't want to do. It reveals abilities by pushing RB. Okay, so that button. Magical attacks are ineffectual. Weakness fire, weakness water.
Stay sharp.
But it's still the best way to build our stagger. Nice, there we go.
Look at that. They're sending in cruisers. Primark must be sweating bullets, mobilizing ships like that.
Scope. Huh. I'll figure that out in a minute. God damn it. Okay. I was saying yesterday, French has 14 vowels we differentiate. Wikipedia is telling me we have 21. Um, is that potentially taking like regional dialects into account? Uh, went into the linguistic rabbit hole like I do, but my Green Knight. Uh, do you think Bone Spirit works better, or should I get both? The first two abilities are not great, but Nature gets Animal Companion, while Bone gets the ability to be a ghost for 20 minutes a day. Bone Spirit. If we're gonna theme it after the Arthurian legend Green Knight, I would go with Bone Spirit.
Sweep team, form ranks.
They must be hunting down Purge survivors.
I hope everyone made it out okay.
So do I. But nowhere is safe for them now. Damn it. Just cause they shared a neighborhood with a foul sea. They get treated like post-tainted rats.
People really hate Pulse, don't they?
Not hate. More like fear. Tens of millions of people, all scared of Pulse boogeymen. They'd be shaking in their beds every night if they knew that Cie like us were around.
But they purged that entire town.
It's crazy, I know. But the Sanctum Foul Sea did nothing to stop it. Up until now, Eden's always stepped in to correct their errors in judgment. Guess humans aren't worth the effort. Figure they'll let us just kill each other off.
The Cie are not human.
Listen, you, that's enough. We're still alive. That's something.
What?
Where is it?
I don't know.
There.
Holy shit.
Going off the area. They're trying to trap the stragglers. We gotta get moving before we're caught in the net.
Remember. Remember, flying, don't get impatient, because we're about to look for treasure chests.
Oh, yeah? Hey!
Really need to be making better use of Libra. Well, what they do is that they consider rat, ah, ba, ah, and off as three different vowels, but in French they can be used pretty much interchangeably. Okay. Okay. Two digital circuits.
Too bad that's all busted up. Sure would have made things easier.
Unremarkable. But
We really have to go this way? I'm too old for this.
yes, we do, because there's a treasure chest up here.
I may be able to see, but I ain't getting any younger. Oh, how high is this thing? I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Chest.
Years catch up with you.
Played cabling. Always powerful lightning attacks resist to all of that.
Stay sharp.
This really quick. There we go. Doesn't look like there's a chest over. I'm not hearing one. Well, let's see here. There's another pair of vowels I'd say we don't distinguish, but the guide I use says British English only for one and German for the other, so I'm not gonna try. Okay. So I'm gonna make him a follower of Razma because I want to piss her off. Pathfinder, there are two gods of death. Neutral one and an evil one. Neutral one hates necromancy. Okay. I've got that credit chip. Okay. Aren't going to sell anything. Absolutely have to.
Whoa! This whole place is crystal.
I wonder what it'd be like to become a crystal, I mean.
You gonna complete your focus?
Maybe. If I knew what it was. Yeah, I probably don't want to know.
Hey, Lightning. Did Sarah say anything to you about her focus?
Nothing.
You know what? She probably didn't want to worry you.
Or she just didn't think she could trust me.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, that was maybe part of it, Lightning. If you know, maybe a little bit nicer to Snow, might not have had such issues with certain shit, you know? Try disaster. And in fact, spoiler, you can become a lich in the game if you're a follower of Pharasma. Try to become a lich. She comes down to Earth and asks you, "Sir, WTF?" Nice. That's actually pretty awesome. So far, so good.
Listen, you. There's no need to be all negative.
Okay.
What's that? I think I recognize it from somewhere.
go. All right. There we go. Also, you know they intend you to play for a while when the game played on the autosave at the start of the game written as 0D. Yeah, I think that's definitely a good hint.
Flames turn to crystal. This is ridiculous. Could be our cold-blooded beast hunter.
Okay, 7. Damn it. Hoping to get a surprise round.
Stay out of my way.
And score. Beating the game twice takes around 80 hours to beat, probably a bit less if you rush. Jesus. Once again, this is the reason why I call you the master of the grind. Because I would have probably only played through that once. Ah, damn it, he saw us again. But there are 11 endings! Yeah, that's still wild, my dude. Still wild. Treasure chest. Okay, got the spark ring. What does the spark ring do? Resist lightning. Okay. Might make use of that. Treasure chest.
Hey! It looks like we can get through here.
I don't want to go that way. I'd rather go this way. At least 5 of them per playthrough, you are locked out. At least 5 of them per playthrough, you're locked out by hour 10. Oh, geez. So you've got to be real careful about your decisions.
We're about to get ourselves overrun.
Uh-oh.
Just stay out of my way.
And down. Uh, I've also still not gotten the golden ending because it is insane. How insane is this ending to get then? Elaborate for me. Alright. Yeah, okay. Okay. We are coming up on the plane.
I appreciate it. We just move around and make things easier on ourselves.
Alright. Back up to the thing. Well, first, 2 of the 10 mythic paths can't even get it for lore reasons. Get the approval of the game's BBEG, so make specific choices each time you meet them during the game. Finish your mythic path, do a couple specific side quests. That's the obvious stuff. Then you need to do six specific hit six specific enemies out of 8 with no use weapons. Find 21 pages of a notebook hidden around the world. Pass a D50 check with all the pages. Finally, you must first enter the last dungeon during a specific week of the year. Jesus, that is very much ridiculous. Yeah, almost. I managed everything else, but failed. I failed at having the approval last time. So my ending as the trickster mythic path was great too. I make the heroic sacrifice, save the world, but my PC found a kind of boring ending, so willed herself back to life to go live with her husband instead. That's pretty funny. And down for the count. The Trickster Mythic Path is basically your character being aware they're in a game and taking the piss. Oh, jeez. So basically, you're Deadpool. Uh, Lily Joanne. Well, number one, howdy there, Lily. How you doing this evening? Hope you're doing well. Um, as for the Discord, I don't have one available to the public yet. I am slowly working on it, but shit. Deal.
Just stay out of my way.
Or I can select new feats like perfectly normal spell meta magic, reduces spell level by 1, or improved, critical, improved. Oh, well, okay then. Okay.
You gotta stop worrying, Sass.
I mean, but Neil, I would argue he has plenty of reason to be worried. Just saying. Found that. 2 more items. God damn, this fly is just not giving up. Uh, for tracking, I'm gonna call you Vert if that's alright with you, but howdy there, Vert. Welcome on into stream. Is this my first time playing 13? So no. Um, so, little bit of background. I have beaten, like, long before I had started streaming, I had beaten FF13 and 13-2, and I had gotten to the end of Lightning Returns, but the issue with Lightning Returns that I ran into in the final boss is I did not have... I didn't have very many builds going through. I started relying a lot on DLC garment things. And when I got to the final boss, my builds that had served me very well throughout the entire game totally failed me in the final boss. So, um, yeah. My first run was as the Devil Mythic, so instead of closing the world wound, uh, that allows demons to walk the earth as they please, I turned it into an interdimensional highway and charged a toll. Frickin' Alm turned into the tax man. Okay, it won't let me change my battle team. Kinda sucks. It'd be really nice to actually have hope of it right now. Isn't that the lawful evil thing to do? I mean, not wrong.
Stay close.
I want to look around.
God damn it, Vanille. Although, also, Vert, I will say this. It has been a long time since I played these games. So I'm very much knocking the rust off.
It's charging up.
Charging? What are you talking about? Charging for what?
Its last moments.
Okay. Let's do this so we can try to get it staggered. Get my fly swatter within arm's reach. Looks like that fly has finally tired himself out. He's starting to land. When he gets in my eyesight again and he's landed, I'm gonna swat his. Nice. Synergist roll is now available for Saws. Saboteur is now available for Venin. Good, good, very good.
Check it out!
Come on, hop to it. Let's go.
This'll make things easier.
Uh-huh. Yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably missing an engine.
You shouldn't be so negative.
And you shouldn't get your hopes up.
I think I remember what's up with the owl. Not gonna make any assumptions.
Switching to base. The C spot. I repeat, the C spot. Pulse the C. Confirmed.
You gonna lend me a hand or what?
All right, let's do this.
Commencing cleanup protocol.
Clean up. Let me help.
Okay, we're gonna have to heal.
Watch yourself. Stay alert.
What's happening?
Eidolon battle. Okay, I need to actually reread this shit probably. Alright, we have the Doom counter. Demonstrate your power to the Eidolon, get shot with Bill. Attack the Eidolon until this gauge is full, and then push X. Actually, not the only way to charge the gauge, use Libra. God damn it. Heals to those who have mass chains. Heals to those who defend against and invert attacks. Okay. So alright. Hang on. My groove is a little off. Haha! Fucking got you, you little son of a bitch. Sorry about the loud noise there, guys. Fly's been pissing me off for a while now. Icon, yes. And Fortune, Wheel of Name, decided I was playing my Slayer Dampier first. Not confused with the Dampier Slayer. Okay. Oh, you little son of a bitch. There was a second one in fucking nail you. Slayer's such a cool class. What if Rogue, but actually knew how to fight? Okay, I see, I see. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, so first we gotta fight all these gods again. Oh, okay, that's right. I didn't need to use all the damn potions. Now I'm kind of glad I did that. Rogue is obviously my class, but I rarely play it in TRPG because they're just not worth the hassle. Jump too huge to deal more damage, and it's often not even that much more. It makes sense.
Come on then.
You go, do the thing. Now. Oh, fuck. Screwed the groove up again.
Come on then.
Got it. Nice. There is in the tabletop. Oh yeah, forgot the useless feat. Tabletop dampier feat that allows them to take half healing from both positive and negative energy instead of counting it dead. In game, positive spells check if you're undead before healing. That just means you wasted it. Oh, that kind of sucks.
The twin sisters. I gotta hand it to you for taking them down. But don't gloat just yet. Might come a time you wish you'd let them end it. And made things easy.
More of you, huh?
He's a Cie. Take him.
Back off.
You want to keep breathing? Shut up and come quiet.
God damn it, Snow.
Bring her this way! Careful now! Come on!
Sarah. Sarah!
Shut it!
Stand down.
You two. Why are you helping them?
If I were you, I'd worry about myself.
Give me that! What?
Did we get him?
We got one of them.
They're still behind us.
Stop that! Hey! I said stop! You wanna die?
How are you gonna lose them?
You got me, kid.
Then let me.
No, thank you.
Just let Saz fly, damn it.
That's good. Huh? Oh.
Next, an update on the status of the Purge. Just moments ago, the Sanctum announced the successful conclusion of the Purge, along with the safe arrival of the Cocoon migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
Yes, that is correct. There's no denying the enormity of the strain the Purge placed on us all. But given the tens of millions of lives at stake, there truly was no alternative.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation. When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek counsel with the fal'Cie Eden and weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
who is this guy?
I mean, what do they teach kids these days? He's Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool
90%
of the
of Cocoon
fal'Cie.
citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the Purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it.
Oh, hey,
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Points for perseverance.
a Sanctum fal'Cie up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky. Here we go again.
Fly in. We'll lose him in there.
Zap, motherfucker.
I like this fal'Cie.
There's more of them!
Like to save your progress.
Hey.
Alright, Lightning, let's do this.
Hey, wake up! You gotta wake up! Look!
Hey, slow down.
Ready!
Gotta keep you kids safe, right?
They're tracking us.
I know that. I know that, but we aren't soldiers. We don't have your kind of stamina.
You got enough to complain.
Oh, that's... You... Forget it!
I think, I'd stick with her if I were you.
Later then.
Right, Duolingo finally found a good word.
Get going to where, exactly? The whole of Cocoon's against us. No matter how far we run, there's no escape. That Seath clock, it's still a ticking.
There's still time. You give up too easy, old man.
I'm not giving up. There's some things that you just can't change. A kid like you would not understand.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I don't understand.
Well, I guess we can be fugitives together. Oh. You ready?
Ready!
Hey.
It's just... Alright, hold up. Hold up here.
Shall we then?
Oh, God. Not seeing anything there. Oh my God, Duolingo finally found it good to teach me the best Swedish word, lagom, which means the right amount. Okay. Oh no.
End of the road.
But at least it's not the end of the line.
Damn it, I wish that other fly just landed, but then he took off on me.
I think a big one's coming.
Whoa, they didn't disappoint this year.
Day 11, seaside city of Bodom.
You look dreamy, Farron. Wishing on fireworks, were you? And you call yourself a soldier? Ah.
Sorry, Lieutenant. But I really don't think guard duty is my calling, sir.
Well, lucky for you, your shift just ended. Pack it up and go home.
But, sir...
SciComm found something in the vestige nearby. They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes. I'm sure you heard about the accident at the Uriday Gorge energy plant, and how it has the SciComm lads in a tizzy.
Yeah. More incident than accident. Something pulse-related.
You're taking tomorrow off?
Sir, for my birthday, sir. My sister, She insisted on it.
21, huh? Maybe it's a good time to send off that letter of recommendation for officer training.
Lieutenant.
You're past due for a promotion, Farron. Think of your sister and your future, and keep your nose out of trouble.
Out of SciComm business, you mean?
Yeah. Nothing good'll come of it. Nothing but grief. Whoa, look at that one! Whoa, whoa, ho!
How right you were, Lieutenant. Just you?
For now, I guess. Should we wait?
They'll catch up, eventually.
Okay. Hope has a synergist role. Alright. Oh, good. Save point.
All the junk around here came from Pulse, didn't it? What now?
Sure, it's saved. Okay, it did. There we go. Alrighty, gang. So we are going to go ahead and call it a night there. So I want to say thank you all for tuning into the Flying T-Bar C this evening. I really appreciate your guys' viewership. Whether you guys were chatting or whether you were lurking, I appreciate all y'all all the same. Uh, I will be back tomorrow with more Straturday, where we fuck around and find out with strategy RPG games. Um, I did not get to do the grinding that I was wanting to do. So what we're probably going to end up doing is working on that. We will be, um, I'll probably do the first part of stream as grinding. Uh, or we'll probably attempt the map, and then we'll do some grind. Because that's just kind of where we're sitting at the moment. So but anyway, so the objectives are we're gonna do some grinding and then hopefully make some more progress into the post game. And hopefully I will be a little better about keeping my priorities straight on my off. And so yeah, um, of course, if you guys enjoyed the stream, if you guys enjoyed hanging out with me tonight, feel free to check out all the other socials, which are they're right there in chat. So they are YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi Throne. YouTube and TikTok are where you guys can find my VODs, archive, and all the highlights and clips and stuff like that. I upload on YouTube once a week, or I upload all the VODs after the final stream of the quote unquote week, and then clips I tend to just upload whenever I get a chance. So there's all of that fun stuff there. Twitter and Blue Sky are where you guys can find any and all announcements involving the stream, and Ko-Fi and Throne support outside the stream if that's how you guys roll. However, please make sure you're taking care of yourself before you try taking care of me, folks. It is all I ask of you. If you are part of the regulators, though, feel free to copy and paste the raid message as we raid out for the evening. As for who we're going to go ahead and raid out to, Let's see. See who and what is going on. You know what? It's been a hot minute since we raided out to that. So we are gonna go ahead and raid out to. Hopefully he's not ending. Looks like he's on break right now. So we're gonna raid out to Burner VT. He is a uh cyberpunk VTuber who plays all sorts of different games, but he's currently been falling in love with uh Tales series, which is a series that is near and dear to my heart. Uh and he looks like he's currently playing some Tales of Symphonia, which was my first game in the Tales series. So I hope you guys are looking forward to a good time over there because Symphonia is great, and I'm hoping Burner is enjoying it. So, with that raid timer now started, as always, folks, make sure you guys enjoy yourselves some good food, some great drinks, and better company. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks.